I'm here standing with my colleagues because it's very clear that the Republicans will break every norm, every rule to get this person on the Supreme Court, where he will be there with a cloud. He will weaken the court, and this has got to stop. So I walked out. I'm not going to participate in this charade anymore.
This is a sham what's going on in there right now. Democrats are not being heard. They're pushing through this process, and frankly, the statements yesterday were about bullying fellow senators, and from top to bottom, this has been about bullies. Listen to the people. All we have asked for is that there be an FBI investigation. Dr. Ford came in and she poured out her heart. She cooperated with the process. She gave the process dignity and respect. The least we could do is give her the dignity and respect of having a process that has credibility. We are talking about putting somebody on the United States Supreme Court for a lifetime. For the sake of our democracy and the integrity of our democracy, you would think that members of the United States Senate would say, wait a minute, there's enough here to push pause. Let's reflect on what we're about to do. This is not a statement about the best of who we are in terms of a system that is about to be and is supposed to be about justice.
I am here to join my colleagues in objecting to the sham process that is going forward right now, right next to us in the Judiciary Committee. This adds to the sequence of sham process that we have seen. I think it is unprecedented in the history of background investigations for new and credible allegations to come forward and the background investigation not be reopened. All three credible allegations have received zero investigation by the FBI. That is not right. The partisanship that was on display in yesterday's hearing was not right. It was not right from my colleagues. It was particularly not right from the nominee. I have never seen such a display of vengeful, partisan, conspiracy theory behavior from somebody seeking any judgeship, let alone a seat on the Supreme Court. And now we have this sham process in the committee, which raises the question, why? Why are they so desperate to get this person on the court without a proper investigation?
This process betrays all the hollow, hypocritical respect that our Republican colleagues said they were going to give her, ramming through this nomination without hearing from Mark Judge and other relevant witnesses and without any investigation is a betrayal of our promise to those sexual assault victims that they would be heard respectively.
The FBI is not going to do anything different than what I just listened to the guy. The FBI is not going to be able to go to, please, who? The three people named have come forward. Do you go to Maryland and ask people, were you alive in 1982 in the Columbia, Maryland area? There is no house, there is no location. I have been a prosecutor, defense attorney, and a judge. There is no way to investigate something that happened 35 years ago when you can't tell them the month, the location. So this is not about getting to the truth. This is about delay. And if you really thought the FBI was that important, why didn't you come forward and ask for it in July?
Senator Graham, is it fair to say that Democrats have said that Judge